chased out from behind his net by Landon Hansen, who is in the lineup here this afternoon, taking the place of Andre Tomaszewski. Left wing circle. Here's Jaden Weens busting in behind the Edmonton net, takes it to the right wing corner, toss it back to the right point. Long shot goes wide of the Edmonton net. Puck will carry him to the left wing corner. As Hansen will spoon it in behind his cage. Reese Peterson up with it. Cuts it into the middle for Grayson Sochin. His lead feed grabbed by Gavin Hodnett. Hodnett, 6 goals in 7 career games against the Wheat Kings. Slow it up just at the Wheat King line, and it's turned back the other way as Nolan Flaman works in left circle with a wrist shot. Stopped by Hay. He'll card to Wilhock Beef Jerky if the Geese guy of the game scores in the opening 5 minutes of a hockey game. Isn't that the reward given out?
Wow. New promo.
Puck out to center ice. Easton Mannix will dump it back in. Former Brandon Wheat King Easton Mannix out there getting another crack at his former team, 3rd time this year. Up to the far side. One of his first games as an Oil King was in Brandon against the Wheat Kings as he joined the Oil Kings on that trip. I think his first one was in Regina, though. Before that game in Brandon, I asked head coach Luke Pierce about Easton Mannix and what he was hoping the defenseman could do, and he said, just keep it simple. Just give me an easy 20 minutes a night. The puck out through center ice. In down the left wing side, slamming on the brakes is Mateo Michaels. Sidesteps ahead, feeds it in behind the Edmonton cage, takes a return feed, gets by him though, ends up the near side wall, and backhanded down low by Shipley and behind the Edmonton net. Mannix able to kick the puck free, feed it off the right wing boards to center. Shipley settles it and he'll dump it in right wing corner. Highland inside the Wheat King zone now, trying to keep the puck away from Grayson Sochin. Does so as Highland back through center ice, plays the left wing side for McQueen. Drop pass left circle, back in front. McQueen in tight with a shot and a save by Colby Hay. Nifty feed there from Nicholas Johnson, one of the other players that came over in that Nate Danielson deal, and McQueen stonewalled by Colby Hay. Back the other way, here's Landon Hansen down the left-hand side. Feeds it in back to the Brandon net. Sochin couldn't catch up to it, but he creates a turnover, and then Hodnett's tripped up, and Edmonton's going to get the first power.
Watchful of if you're an Oil King fan.
Edmonton 2 for 7 in the season series against the Wheat Kings. Brandon wins the faceoff though, and look out, here is a shorthanded break. Caleb Hadlin on the steal, walks in right circle, wrist shot saved by Hay. Wheat Kings win the faceoff, played back the line. Charlie Ellick, the other, gets it out to center. I put my brain in a pretzel when those midterm rankings came out because I forgot Roger McQueen was a late birthday.
I know.
I was like, how the heck did they leave him off the entire list? Oh yeah, he's not eligible this year. Here comes Hodnett in over the blue line. Drifts the left wing boards, feeds it back to the line, and that's split his defense. Puck out to center. And Skyler Bruce will weave back and now played up the right-hand side for Yeko. Throw it through the middle, and the puck is wedged away by Roersma. Ty Nash back onto it inside his own blue line. And now he gets pointed in the right direction, runs into Dominic Peter, knocked down. And Edmonton able to maintain possession in neutral as Sochin will try in down the right wing side. Sochin, nice little move, walks it in, pass in front, and that just missed Adam Yeko. Like Grayson Sochin deked out the defenseman and almost himself there, but able to maintain his balance long enough to feed that pass in front, but just missed Adam Yeko with it. Edmonton back in down the left wing side. Sochin at the blue line, gives it to Hodnett, right wing side. Yeko into the right wing circle, goes below the goal line, takes return feed on the half wall, back to the blue line. Hodnett, return feed. Yeko, seam pass is blocked off by Roersma, and he'll send it the length of the ice. Just 35 seconds now left. It comes Cole Miller charging to center. In over the Wheat King line, cuts middle on his forehand, going to take it right circle, try to sweep a puck on goal. That goes off a stick. And now Luke Shipley in the right wing corner with it for Brandon. Long pass out to center ice. Ends up picked up down the left-hand side by Dominic Peter. Taking it towards the left wing corner. He gets spilled to the ice. Lajoie will guide it in behind his net for Easton Mannix. 50 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey as Mannix will trot to center, and then he's shoved off the puck just as he approached the Wheat King blue line. And now Brandon turns it over just inside their line. Here's Grayson Sochin walking in, and he fumbled with the puck to the left wing corner. And Sochin walking his way up high, and then he gets creamed to the ice. And Sochin slow to get up here as the Wheat Kings move down the right wing side. Roersman over the Edmonton line. Roersma delays just inside the blue line. He'll sweep it across left side for Shipley. Dumps it right wing circle. Wrist shot saved by Colby Hay as he pushed from his right to his left to stop Dominic Peter in tight. Now Edmonton with it in behind their net. Played up the right-hand side for Adam Yeko. Yeko blows a wheel at center, and puck's underneath as he slides inside the Brandon zone. He's offside.
This just has not been a crisp opening period here.
Body defensemen going for one another. That was, I think, before the Christmas break in the month of December. Left wing side, here's Dominic Peter in. Pass into the middle, taken by Mark Lajoie. Gives off for Parker Alcos. Alcos up the right-hand side. Sochin will tip it in. Alcos giving chase. Blowing a wheel is Charlie Ellick, left wing corner. Alcos had the puck for a moment. And then he whacks the stick almost out of the hand of the Wheat King forward Rylan Roersma, but Brandon able to skate it out through center ice, and Jaden Weens will dump it in right wing corner. Mark Lajoie back onto it, feeds it in behind his net for Elkos. 5:25 left to go in this first period. 1-0 Brandon leading on the Mateo Michaels goal. Hodnett will dump it in right wing corner. 35 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey still to be played as Lajoie knocks his man down, but now
it's
penalty
2 and 10.
Yeah, well, there'd have to be 2 minors on it because Charlie Ellick for sure picked up a minor. Puck into the right wing corner. Wheat Kings will feed it onto the right half wall. Now back down low in behind the Edmonton net. As Flamin throws it right wing corner, now back up out of the blue line, left wing side McQueen. He'll tap it back to Maliavin, slid across top of the right circle, Highland. Highland stumbles to the ice, but able to send it down low. Backdoor feed, tipped on goal, and a save. 2 for boarding and 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct on John Sabo. What did he do that was unsportsmanlike, apart from boarding a guy, which he already got a penalty for? Right wing side, Roger McQueen walks in, wrist shot, saved by Hay. Rebound, pops free for Reese Peterson. He'll take it and send it down the ice. I do get it. At the end of all of that, the Wheat Kings deserve to be on the power play. I think the official's just doing that. Puck in behind the net. I think he probably could have just not given a penalty to Charlie Ellick.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Puck played left wing side. Dominic Peter over the Edmonton line. His pass to the blue line stripped away by Grayson Sochin. He'll feed it through the middle of the ice, hustling onto it. Gavin Hodnett trying to get away short-handed, but quickly closing on him was Caleb Hadland. Great job there by Hadland, sensing the danger and not allowing Hodnett to escape for a short-handed break, and now the Wheat Kings back the other way. In behind the Edmonton net, Shipley will take it to the right wing corner. Just 25 seconds now left in the Brandon power play. 2.5 to go in the period. Wheat Kings ahead by 2. And at the blue line, Hadland. Puck played left wing circle. Weens across. One-timer blocked by Mark Lajoie. And the puck onto the far side. Kept in here by the Wheat Kings. Poked into the middle, Hadland. Gets it free onto the far side for Peter. Back up out of the blue line. Shipley with it. Shipley with a shot. Saved by Hay. Rebound in behind the net. Dominic Peter with it. Out of the box is Presley Kerner. Play to left half wall, so the Wheat Kings 1 for 2 on the power play, but still pressing here. Back at even strength, Johnson in behind the net for Peter. Gives it right circle and a wrist shot stopped by Hay. Rebound. Hadland has a jump by him, but Peter will control. Back to the blue line, Shipley's point shot. That drifts. Sochin out to take this face-off. Edmonton wins it, and I have a feeling we will see a very determined Oil King team in this second period. Gavin Hodnett out through center, over the blue line with a pass. Sochin was tied up, and the loose puck grabbed by Hadland and sent the length of the ice. Colby Hayo to leave it in behind his net. Away comes Adam Yeko, rolls it back for Hodnett. Hodnett slipping his way through traffic, feeds it onto the right wing side. And as the puck skated down low by Skylar Bruce. Bruce, left wing corner for Hodnett. Hodnett off the wall to the blue line for Ty Nash, back to Hodnett. Gavin Hodnett going to loop his way up high. Play it across right side, Yeko, side of the cage. Nash hacks it on goal, save Eskett. He has of Eskett. Nash comes in for a winger win, gets it onto the right-hand side. As Hodnett surveys from the half wall. Nice pass. Sochin walks it in left circle, faked the shot, delays with it, wants to fire it, but the Wheat Kings doing a good job cutting off the shooting lane. Goes down low. Here's Skylar Bruce, walks it in front, tucks it on goal, and a save by Eskett. Rebound. Played back up high for Sochin. Sochin, he'll step left circle on his forehand. Lays it down low for Bruce. Bruce looping his way up towards the blue line, hands it off. Hodnett, he'll forge his way towards the left wing corner. Now throw a pass back to the right point, Yeko. He'll go down low. That pass too hot to handle for Ty Nash. Grabbed by the Wheat Kings, and a clearing attempt gloved down by Bruce, and smartly Yeko allows Bruce to come over and grab that puck to save the hand pass. Here comes Hodnett. Sends it down low, left wing circle. Nash across the seam, and pass was tipped on its way to Sochin. Sochin now in behind the Brandon net with it. Sochin trying to work his way in front. Pass across Yeko. Loads, fires, and scores! Wheat Kings get possession. Flamin try to get it to Mateo Michaels. That was wedged away, and here comes Landon Hansen to center ice and over the blue line. Hansen delays, hooks a pass in front, goes off the skates of Sochin. Sits in the right wing circle. Ellick will force it ahead. Now Blake Fiddler back inside his own blue line. Up ahead for Hansen. Pass just a bit out of his reach, able to chip it through the middle, but Weens will grab it, feed it left wing side, and Flamin will ring it along the boards near side. Waiting for it, Michaels. Edmonton digs it free. Sochin will lift at Jaden Weens. Carrot River, Saskatchewan product. And the Wheat Kings once again back ahead by 2. Reese Peterson back inside his own zone. He gives it away, and now a loose puck left wing circle. Klippenstein hustling after. Klippenstein. He'll give off for Hadland. Hadland plays it off the side of the Edmonton net into the high slot, faking the shot Ellick, and he'll dump it down low. Reese Peterson. Blake Fiddler. He's tied up in the left wing corner. Able to free up his stick to grab a loose puck, and now he'll reverse it up the far side wall and out to center ice. Charlie Ellick back onto it. I understand what Adam Yeko was trying there, but you got to have a look when you're shorthanded and you're throwing a puck back towards your own zone. Puck left wing corner of the Edmonton zone. Battled for, comes free. Miller lifts it out and down the ice. Giving chase is Gavin Hodnett. As back onto it, down low inside his own zone, Jackson D'Souza, as he gets harnessed there by the much smaller Hodnett. A grab here by Skylar Bruce. Bruce for Hodnett in the left wing corner, back up out of the blue line. Mannix plays it across right side for Alcos. Now for Bruce, had it explode off his stick, and the Wheat Kings will charge to center ice. And as Joby Baummuller walks in high slot, wrist shot up high, good shoulder save turned in there by Colby Hay. And that one was labeled, looked like for the top corner, and Hay able to just sort of goal score, but his best looks have always been against his former team. He hit the crossbar in Brandon earlier this year. And Sochin in a battle for the puck on the right-hand side. Sends it down low for Hansen. Hansen turns to the other direction, feeds it back to the blue line. Lajoie will move to the middle. Give back off for Hansen. Hansen, left wing side for Easton Mannix. Mannix loads it up, fires his shot, getting a piece. Esket on the right-hand side. Lajoie with it. And to force it down low, able to get it there. In behind that, Hodnett with it. Does a good job to protect the puck as he works the left wing circle. Gavin Hodnett loops his way up high. Drops it off left wing side for Mannix. He'll shovel it to the left wing corner. Sochin spins himself around. Trying to stay on this puck, and now feeds it to the blue line for Mannix. Mannix, it's a slap pass go with authority into the right wing corner. And now the Wheat Kings turn it over in the right wing circle of their own zone. Sochin on the takeaway. Sends it down low, Hodnett. Centering pass ends up back top left circle. Mannix walks in, wrist shot, and that one goes off the skates of Hadlin and wide. Puck to the right wing side, Hansen with it. Back to the blue line, Sochin across Peterson. Reese Peterson, a point shot. That one stings off the body of Ravindal and goes wide of the Wheat King net. And Brandon will send a high toss out to center. Feeds it up the left wing side. Baummuller trying to skate onto it. Elkos keeps it away from him as he gets a neutral zone clear. Now the Wheat Kings at the Edmonton line. Baummuller trying to weave his way in, unable to do so. Good stick there by Sochin. As now Hansen will draw it back from Mark Lajoie. D-to-D pass broken up, and here's a chance for Dominic Peter. Feeds it in for Baummuller in front. Puck skipped by him, and now Gavin Hodnett out to center ice. Boy, that was ugly. And over the blue line, Sochin will drop past Hodnett. He'll slip left circle. Wrist shot, glove saved by Esket. He'll squeeze off for Edmonton. Johnson stays out for the Wheat Kings. Wins it cleanly back to the blue line. Shipley, he'll traverse the blue line all the way to the right point. Lets a shot go from there. Saved by Hay. Rebound loose in front. Wide open net. They score. As Jaden Weens pounces on on the face-off, wins it. Back to the blue line. Hodnett onto the right wing side. Yeko, he'll step right circle. Back up high, Sochin. Sochin top left circle. Gee, I know we got to be impartial, but don't got to go that far. Right wing side, here's Yeko. Side of the cage for Ty Nash. Nash backdoor feed, and it's skipped over the stick of Sochin. Sochin back up high towards the blue line. Plays the left wing corner for Skylar Bruce. Drills it back to the line for Gavin Hodnett. Hodnett will walk across the line on his backhand, sends it down low for Nash. Nash back for Hodnett. Hodnett into the right wing corner, surveying. Back to Sochin, left circle, loads it, lets it go, and that low shot just goes wide. Puck to the far side, Gavin Hodnett with it. Hodnett steps to the right wing circle, goes down low for Ty Nash. Nash back to the half wall, Hodnett back to the blue line. Yeko with it across left side, and the pass goes through the legs of Sochin. Wheat Kings gather it, they'll lay it off the boards and down the ice.
The only thing I don't like about the 5-forward power play look for Edmonton is their biggest gun on the power play isn't part of it with Mark Lajoie. And power play goals this year for Lajoie. Here's Hodnett in over the blue line. Delays with it, plays it across to the right wing side for Sochin. Sochin walks it in right circle, toe drag, wrist shot up high, saved by Esket, and the rebound swung at, but unable to make contact was Roersma. Now left wing circle, Sochin with it. 40 seconds still left in the Edmonton power play as Sochin gets tied up left wing corner. Trying to work the puck for, he does so for Nash down low as he'll rim it along the boards back to the right point for Hodnett. Hodnett across pass, tipped on goal, save, Esket, rebound, Esket down and able to find 0 for 3 on the power play so far this afternoon. As the Wheat Kings win the face-off, they'll play it onto the near side. At even strength, this game is tied at 1, but the Wheat Kings have 3 power play goals and Edmonton doesn't have 1. Here's Gavin Hodnett, left wing side. Sochin a one-timer, and he did not miss by much as he got all of that. And this puck will carry him all the way back down inside the Edmonton zone as Gavin Hodnett will slowly make his way back onto it. Yeah, slowly is being the key word here. Let's see some urgency.
As Adam Yeko out through center ice, plays it back for Hodnett. Hodnett takes return feed, left wing side for Ty Nash. Nash Pass to the blue line, tipped, and now trying to get out to center ice is Hadlin, but Bruce will recover onto that puck. Dump it back in over the Wheat King line. Jackson D'Souza will find it left corner, and he'll send this one high and all the way down the ice. And Skylar Bruce back onto it. He'll reverse it in behind his net for Grayson Sochin, and Sochin will try and sprint his way towards center ice as he sidesteps the hit of Dominic Peter, who lost his stick in the process. Now in over the blue line. The Oil Kings will leave it for Gavin Hodnett. A little bit of room here. Hodnett working in, pass in front, tipped in between the hash marks. And the Wheat Kings take the puck and send it the length of the ice.
Well, Sochin bobbled it as he came.
Wheat Kings win the faceoff back for Charlie Ellick, as Ellick will snap a pass to center ice, right wing side. And a bust his way in Hadley, and a cut to the net, backhand pass in front, and a puck is fanned on there by Ryland Rorsman. Back to the way come the Oil Kings. Sochin, he gets knocked down crossing the Wheat King line. Klippenstein back onto it. He'll backhand it to the right wing side for Charlie Ellick. Ellick trying to step through center ice. He's stepped up on by Marc Lajoie and separated from the puck as Edmonton will bring it in. Adam Yeko, rink wide feed, right wing circle. Sochin, drop pass, Hodnett, wrist shot off a body and wide. Puck left wing corner. Boy, that one came up back in, but they got a tag up on the offside as D'Souza will slow up with it in behind his net, now being chased out with Hodnett applying pressure. Puck to the far side, Shipley waiting for it. Soft clearing attempt, doesn't get out. Here's a pass down low. Gavin Hodnett, right circle, spins it left circle. Mannix, slap shot, scores. Easton Mannix, his first career Western.
Was pretty good. He got all of this shot as well. It starts with a keep in by Grayson Sochin, then plays it in low to Hodnett, who just whirls and passes right on the money. And Mannix steps into this one and blows it past Escott. The Oil Kings are within one here in the dying seconds of the second period.
Puck back through center ice. Charlie Ellick bobbles it, gives it away. Here's Yeko. 10 seconds left as Yeko will dig it free right wing side for Hodnett. Shovels it in front. Pass back to line will come out to center ice. And that will melt the final few seconds. But all of a sudden, in the Brandon power play, Wheat Kings going to charge right back in down the left-hand side. Shipley cutting to the middle. Drop it off left circle for Weens. Pass to the blue line and unable to keep it in. Edmonton's got an odd-man rush. 2-on-1 short-handed. Here's Sochin in with Hodnett. Sochin across Hodnett. Winds and fires a shot. What a save by Ethan
Cross for Hodnett.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good job here by Hodnett to connect with that shot, because I think it lands pretty much where his shot is. It was. Wow. Like he almost hit that one out of the air.
Those are the two. They find themselves protecting a one-goal lead. They win an offensive zone face-off at the line. Point shot to D'Souza, save. Hey, rebound came loose. Puck bats around in front of the Edmonton net. McQueen couldn't settle it. Now a chance to clear, and Adam Yeko going to escape back inside his own zone and then get run into by Highland, but does get the puck to center ice. As the Wheat Kings, Highland, he gets crossed up at the Edmonton line with his own teammate. McQueen goes down. Edmonton with possession of the puck. No pass for Yeko is behind him. He'll steer it back. And Parker Elkos onto the far side for Marc Lajoie. Lead feed for Yeko. Yeko spins it back for Blake Fiddler. Fiddler, he'll dart to the red line, dump it in. Edmonton in the midst of a change. Yeko stays out for some pressure on the forecheck. Ravindal run into by Yeko and separated from the puck. Here's Yeko down low, trying to work it in front, unable to do so as the puck goes off the side of the cage. Clearing attempt to the blue line, kept in by Mannix. Mannix has it chopped away from him, though, and look out, the Wheat Kings have a odd man rush. Right circle, Johnson in front. Highland low shot and a right pad save turned in by Hay, and Edmonton's going to spin it back the other way. Presley Kerner to center, and his pass goes into the skates of Klippenstein, and the Wheat Kings back in transition. As Mannix out through center ice, gets to the red line, dumps it in. Charlie Ellick, right wing corner, he'll whip it along the boards, back to the left point where Blake Fiddler's waiting to keep it in for Edmonton. Finds Hodnett on the half wall. Hodnett slips through a couple of checks. Pass goes in behind the Wheat King net. Sochin ridden off into the end boards. Ellick with it, stolen by Yeko, and now Sochin down below the goal line. Left wing corner working against Malyaven. Here's Grayson Sochin, left wing corner, working his way up high to the blue line. Reese Peterson on his forehand loads up a wrist shot and rips it high and over the Wheat King net. Puck to the near side, lifted at and out to center ice by Nick Johnson. Dominic Peter comes up with a loose puck. He'll eat and wet in the box as Edmonton wins the face-off. Sochin back up high for Hodnett. Played across right wing side for Adam Yeko. Yeko to the right half wall. Surveying, rink-wide feed. Sochin with it. Dumps it back to the blue line for Gavin Hodnett. Hodnett, he'll loop in left circle on his forehand. Hodnett back to the blue line for Sochin. Sochin, he'll give it back to Hodnett. Hodnett, he'll inch his way towards the left wing corner. surveying, feathers a pass, side of the Wheat King net, grabbed by Nash, now for Bruce, half wall, Hodnett, back up high to Sochin. Sochin winds and fires a drive, saved by Esket, rebound down in front, and the Wheat Kings find it and clear it down the ice. Boy, Grayson Sochin can let it rip, can't he?
A couple of times tonight, he's really stepped into a shot.
Hodnett in behind his net, will leave it for Yeko. And Yeko will lead the attack to center ice. Gets to the Wheat King blue line, hooks it back for Sochin. He'll play it near side, puck chipped in down the right-hand side. Now Gavin Hodnett with a pass across, grabbed by Nash, bouncing puck, trying to settle it. And now trying to wedge it down the left wing boards as that one went off the mesh. That will Alberta product. Be exciting for him. As the Wheat Kings win the face-off, and they'll get the puck out to center ice. Lajoie up the left wing side. Pass across, now Hodnett, right-hand side for Yeko. Yeko bumps it back to the blue line for Lajoie. Lajoie into the right wing corner for Yeko. Yeko looks to the blue line, gives it there to Lajoie. Lajoie, 10 power play goals this year. Gives it to Yeko. Walks in, wrist shot, save Esket in the read. Sochin on the face-off, can't win it. Wheat Kings with it. They'll lift it off the boards and out to center ice. As the puck dumped in by Mannix. Esket will play it for Charlie Ellick onto the far side. Puck is rimmed along the boards by Ravindal and backhanded out and down the ice. This will be icing against Brandon, and Edmonton will get another offensive zone face-off. Draw. Wheat Kings win the face-off. They'll get it out through center. And as Weens in over the blue line, they'll take it to the left wing corner. Weens back to the blue line for Ellick. His point shot blocked away by Hay. Rebound. Weens is on to it in the corner. As he spins through the check of Blake Fiddler now in behind the net, and then he gets thrown to the wall by Grayson Sochin. Loose puck for Gavin Hodnett. He'll drill it across right side for Fiddler. Fiddler. He'll get Tansom. Sochin on this neutral zone face-off. Brandon gets possession of it. They'll play it off the left wing boards. Back inside the Edmonton zone, Fiddler loses it to Johnson, who lets a shot. Fiddler comes up with the loose puck, plays it back for Reese Peterson. Peterson works it up the near side wall. Fiddler digs it off the boards, couldn't get it ahead to Yeko. Now he does, and Yeko will steer it out to center ice, shoveled back in by Brett Hyland. As Reese Peterson gathers in the loose puck. Off the boards to center, that pass misses Hodnett. This will be icing again. Saskatoon,
it's 2-1 between Victoria and Vancouver with 6 minutes to go in the third.
As Edmonton out through center ice, drop pass, here comes Sochin over the blue line. Grayson Sochin trying to deke his way through traffic, takes it to the right wing boards. Down low, Fiddler. In behind the net, Yeko. Adam Yeko. In behind the net, will wedge it to the right wing corner. Hodnett in pursuit of it. Wheat Kings will get there first. McQueen can't clear. And now Brett Hyland. Away through center ice. Hyland in over the Edmonton line. Plays it top left circle. Drop pass for Johnson. Johnson strings it down low for Hyland. Hyland. He gets ridden off by Parker Elkos. Now Fiddler with it. Feeds it back, and now Edmonton looking to get started on a breakout. And Grayson Sochin, he's just going to sprint through center ice. Got his stick checked at the Wheat King blue line. Puck back to the neutral zone, up ahead Sochin. He'll slide it across the right wing side. Here comes Gavin Hodnett. Drop past Sochin on his forehand. Wrist shot and a blocker save. Turned in by Esket. Peterson at the left point. Dumps it down low for Gavin Hodnett. Hodnett, he's got Fiddler wanting that pass in the right circle. Never got it. And Ellick now trying to work it free from Sochin. Can't do it. Sochin back to the blue line for Fiddler. Fiddler onto the half wall for Sochin. A bouncing puck. Sochin trying to settle it. Gets knocked to his knees. Chance for the Wheat Kings to clear, and they'll get it high in the air and down the ice. Reese Peterson back onto it inside his own zone. Whips a pass to center ice for Yeko. Now Hodnett back across for Yeko. Yeko onto the left wing side for Hodnett. Hodnett trying to deke his way in. He'll spin back just inside the blue line. Send a blind backhand pass across off the bench. Wrist shot, scores! Marshall Finney's second of the night, and the Oil Kings have tied the game at 4.
Another fine setup. 3:09 left to play. Wow, it's just another backhand pass through traffic with his back to the eventual recipient for Gavin Hodnett. He's been really crafty here with his playmaking tonight.
Nash, and he'll send it back inside the Wheat King zone. Jackson D'Souza with it. Under 2 minutes left to go in regulation time. Score tied at 4. Roersma on his backhand will lob it into the Edmonton zone. Mannix back onto it. He's hit to the end boards, trying to stay on this puck. Frees it up for Sochin. In behind the Edmonton net, Parker Elkos with it. Pass to center ice. Sochin tips it down. Now Hodnett charging onto it. Hodnett to the right wing side. Drop it off. Yeko back in front. And Sochin whiffs on the one-timer. Just a little too close to the body. Back the other way come the Wheat Kings. In over the blue line. Pass for Worsma. Cuts into his backhand and goes through his legs and put it wide. Puck to the left wing corner. As Klippenstein trying to walk his way up high. Stolen by Sochin. Sochin to center ice for Adam Yeko. Yeko had to slow up to try and take that pass. Couldn't do it, but now he gloves back to get it. Charlie Ellick. 25 seconds left to go in this third period. Wheat Kings with a pass ahead through center ice. Roger McQueen plays it onto the right wing side. Now back across for Highland. Highland, top of the left circle on his forehand, lets a wrist shot go, didn't get all of it, went into the skates of Alcos, and he's able to free it up. And now 7 seconds to go as here comes Edmonton to center ice, trying to win this one in regulation. Yeko in over the blue line, cuts to his right. Does he have time to shoot? No, he does. Against Rorsma on the face-off, Sochin wins it, and Edmonton has possession to start this overtime period. And it's Grayson Sochin back inside his own zone. Up ahead, he'll filter a pass ahead for Hodnett. Hodnett, he'll swing down low, and Edmonton quickly gets Lajoie off the ice. They're going 3 forwards here. They want the win, and Gavin Hodnett's got room. Here comes Hodnett in over the Wheat King line, right circle. Gavin Hodnett delays. He's got Yeko back at the blue line. He'll give him the pass, and Yeko's just going to fade his way back towards the Edmonton blue line, look to reset everything. Pass up ahead for Hodnett. Hodnett back inside his own zone. And see if anyone can shake their coverage. Unable to do so, as no real urgency just yet. As now Sochin busting ahead through center ice, takes a pass. Here comes Sochin in 1-on-2, left circle, delays, cuts to the middle, dances around one man, drop it off. Hodnett trying to cut to the net, had his stick checked, but there's Yeko to grab the loose puck. Yeko just inside the line, cuts through a check into the right circle, wrist shot and a pad save turned in by Eskett. The rebound grabbed by Highland. As Highland will now settle things as the Wheat Kings, for the first time in this overtime, have